What's going on YouTube? You already know who you tuned into. It's your boy Victor P, and we are back on the PS4 on the anti with an archived gameplay. I actually looked back at the date of when I got this gameplay, and it was like October 28th, 2020. So this is like right at the end of year 2, right at the beginning of year 3. I'm not sure exactly when BO4 released. So yeah, late year 2, early year 3, whatever. On everybody's favorite map, Hacienda Twilight. I'll be honest, I don't have very many gameplays on this map, just because it's a map that I avoided. People just played weird on it, and it was hard to see. So it just was not one of my favorites. It's probably one of the worst actually. So, but we do have a gameplay on this one, and a very unique one in that it showcases what I feel like to be the very essence of BO4, which is toxicity. This is probably one of the most toxic CODs I've ever played to date. Body shooting, team killing, teabagging. You saw it all on this game. And speaking of team killing, you see the title of the video. And this is something that I don't understand why it happens. It used to happen, and I really stopped trying to understand because as a sweat, you just don't try to understand bot mentality. You just don't. For some reason, bots are gonna operate in a reality that's different than yours. Trust me. And usually, people are toxic to level 1000 simply because they grinded the game and prestige when they were supposed to. I've never really understood that, because most of the people that try to accuse level 1000s of being sweats literally had the same amount of gameplay time as the level 1000s. They just never prestiged so that they could point the finger at other people and say, "Oh, you're level 1000, get a life." It's dumb. But another reason why people were toxic was I guess because they couldn't get the amount of kills that the person at the top of the leaderboard would. So you would have situations like this gameplay where somebody's going triple negative, getting carried to a free win, yet they want to try to take the person that's leading them to the win, backpacking them to the win, that placed them in the jam sport and is carrying them to the finish line. They want to end their streak for whatever reason. I don't know. And it's happened to me so many times at this point that I actually start to look for it. Believe me, the first couple of times it happened to me, I was like, "Yo, what the hell?" But when you start to look for it, then you start to take action. And my action was to simply kill them before they kill me. Like, if I'm going to die off my nuke streak, off my gun streak, I'll let the enemy team kill me before I let a random teammate that's not even helping the team kill me. So it's just some of the stuff that happened on this game. You had to be there to believe it. It's just crazy. But that's really all there is to this gameplay. I also want to address something really quickly. Most of my gameplays, I've noticed, are on the best maps in the game. And to me, they're grind, firing range, day and night, slums, summit. I have a lot of games on Nuketown, and that's because certain maps on this game I tended to avoid playing because people played them weird, and they just played slow. Maps like Morocco, Militia, Hacienda sometimes, like especially Hacienda Twilight. Hacienda, the normal one, wasn't that bad, but still, those other maps that I just named were just so superior to these maps that They're really the ones that I played the most, and those are the ones that I have the most gameplays on. So hopefully you guys don't get tired of seeing those maps, because you know, most of the fast, sweaty, you know, high octane gameplays came on those maps. Those were the ones that I really tried on. Sometimes on these maps I really didn't even care. You know, I didn't care to try. It was just the map was the map was trash. I'm sorry. So you know, most of my gameplays are just on those maps. But yeah, just in case you were wondering, you know, why is guy only seem to be uploading like 6 maps? That's the reason why. But yeah, this is the gameplay. Also, they had somebody that was like literally dedicated to shooting out streaks. Oh, forgot to mention, this is a 4-man that I'm playing against. You'll see that. But one of those guys was just aimed up in the air the whole time, shooting out UAVs too. Not only the big streaks, but UAVs too. So it was that was really annoying. And then factor in the fact that I have a teammate trying to take me on my streak. It's just dumb. But like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 300 subs. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you guys that tune into the content. You know, you guys are the reason that I do this, and you know, without you, these gameplays would literally just sit on my console. So that's it. It's your boy Victor P. I am out.
Sniper's nest on standby. Sniper's nest on station. Shooters deployed to firing positions. Your UAV has been destroyed. Marksmen are down, returning to base. Mission executed. Bugging out. The bug down path.
this look easy.